Alright, so this one is going to be um, rare ring farming in 1.06 with the rituals. This should be 328 out of 522, I believe. I need to re-roll my map. So today, I had a very short day at work, and I believe tomorrow, well, I say I believe, for sure tomorrow I have off, at least in the morning. Because if they try to cancel my day off and call me in, I will simply not be awake. Um, and one of the commenters, I don't like naming people who make YouTube comments in my video because um, I wouldn't want to be named for like called out like that, and so I don't want to say their name. But they mentioned that they saw my username in a video essay about Super Mario World speedrunning. And if I remember, I'll put the link to that video essay by Storster. And oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Hello, I'm about to die. Uh, by Storster in the description, so that you can go look at that if you want to. Um, anyway, there's no souls here. Um, about Super Mario World speedrunning as Small Mario only. And why did I go to Travancore? I'm thinking 1.07. I was talking. I have no idea. Oh, wow. Okay, so here, I got stuck. I'm not entirely certain how this works, but I think I got put in stun lock as soon as I was hit. Um, and so I continue whirling forever. Man, I almost died twice. So I continue whirling forever, but never actually hit anything. Uh, this is not a great start. And they saw like my username on a forum post in the video, and also just heavily referenced because I was the originator of that speedrunning category. And so for like the second half of today, I've just been going on a huge nostalgia trip, uh, watching the video and looking at some old pictures and admiring the uh, unadorned VHS tape that has my original speedrun on it, and then going to Storster's Discord and like, yo, I saw the video that I'm in. I really enjoyed it, and I did. I really enjoyed it. It was well done. Oh, there's Ishwal. Okay. This map just keeps getting like this is not a good start for me. I wonder. This might turn into Isual runs for experience to just go ahead and level up. You know what? No, that waypoint is too far away. So it will not turn into Isual runs for experience. Um, and so I've just been like watching Mario videos and looking at old pictures of different strategies for how to complete the various levels quickly. Um, and depending on how I feel in a few days' time, I might choose to uh, like make a response video. There's not really anything to correct. They got pretty much everything they said they got right, but there's uh, some information and context that I can add from personal memory, from my own notes, and from private messages that Storster did not have access to. Um, and then I could post it for them to see, and I think they would enjoy that. But I might not do that. I mean, it sounds a lot like effort. Especially if it's going to be scripted, like an actual video essay and not just like a reaction video, I guess. Is there a fourth guy somewhere? Hello? There's a fourth guy. Hopefully he's a fourth guy and not a fifth guy. I think we're about to find out. No? No, no physical hits. No melee, please. Melee actually hurts. And I don't have all of my old pictures, but I do have a lot of them. So, I think all of the major strategies or major like tricks that were used in that Small Mario speedrun, I have pictures like documenting. Why aren't you moving, dude? Like, wake up. I need you to be part of this group of 4. Hello? Thank you. Alright, there we go. It's probably the most frustrated I've been on video. Here. And the speedrun is available on archive.org. So I might like do a reaction video to it. And by reaction, I mean just like describing what's happening or what I was doing. Like, how did I arrive at those movements and stuff in the levels. But certainly that would not be Diablo 2 content. That would just be Jim's Friend content, which I'm okay with. I just don't want to eliminate Diablo 2 content from my channel. So it would be something in addition to, you know, this infinite gameplay that I'm doing. There's a very small and vague possibility that I would someday get back into speedrunning Super Mario World. But I would need, at this point, I actually need, I think I need a cartridge. I think. I need a controller, and I need a CRT TV. And I need either a capture card or a VHS player. No, wait, that's not true. I have a capture card. I still have my Elgato from like 9 years ago. I would probably want a better modern capture card. And if I did get back into speedrunning Super Mario World, it would be that same category. Or there's a category, Small Mario All Castles, which I like to call Small Castles, which is similarly impressive but more so. And there could also be other Small Mario stuff that I would do, like Beat Special. And what would be interesting about Beat Special as Small Mario is the Star World 5 secret exit, and probably Tubular, I think would probably be the most interesting levels there. But most likely I won't really get back into that. That's something I did, let's see, 18? No. Yeah, 18 years ago. So it's been a nice, pleasant day today. Today being Thursday, which I guess this video is getting uploaded tomorrow because I already posted one for midnight tonight. Y'all need to do your thing. Come on, dude. I have not seen it take this long in a long time. Wow. 10 minutes, and I'm just now getting the second ritual started, and they might even not do it. They might do like, oh, there's 5 of us, surprise. Because that happens sometimes. Okay, there's 4 of them. Sorry for the outbursts. I know I'm usually pretty, the way that I talk and the way that my voice sounds, even when I'm kind of more talking like this and a bit nasally instead of like this in a more tired baritone. It's pretty, what's it called? Inoffensive. When I was a substitute teacher, some of the students would tell me that my voice would put them to sleep. Okay, I kill these 4 guys, and then I go to the Travancore. I don't need a map. Ooh. Okay. Do I have? I do. Okay, so I'm going to show find item here. Someone had asked why I don't use find item. So I'm going to hork all of these corpses and we'll see what pops out. Gothic bow. Okay. Nothing. I mean, I only have 21%. So here we got a superior long battle bow. Here we got a low quality chaos armor. And that's all the corpses, I guess. So you can see they don't drop a multi-drop like the council are able to. Although here I think their multi-drop is only an item and a potion, or an item and a gem. And they also don't drop forced rares. They even dropped, you saw their low quality. So, no good. Oh, I need to gamble apparently.
Good day.
Do you have any jewelry for me?
Hi there. Hello. Good day. Hello.
Hello. Good day.
Welcome Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there.
Okay, next jewelry item he gives me. Then I will go to the Arcane Sanctuary. So that puts a...
Hi there.
There we go, a time limit. Not necessarily time limit, but a limit to go ahead and move on. Belt. I kind of want to do, like I have that guy in 1.07. I think I mentioned this, but whenever he levels, I kind of want to try doing a infinite magic find run with him and do a full clear of hell with forced uniques. Which would of course give a lot of the interesting 1.07 uniques, as well as a lot of failed unique rares.
Hello. Good day.
It's a lot of life, but I'd certainly like mine better. So far, no jewelry. Not a good sign. But it happens. It's not unheard of for a clear of Arcane Sanctuary to yield 0 jewelries. Well, there's always, of course, the chance for a nice Gothic bow or some nice boots and belts. So, it doesn't have to be all about the jewelry. Ah, there's one. Now I can't complain. No rings this run. But it happens. Sometimes there's no rings in a full clear of the Arcane Sanctuary. Ah. That was good timing. For a while, whenever a ring would drop, I would be like, ring! And it reminds me of watching Lexiab on Twitch, who plays Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And I don't know if he still does this, but for a long time, well, at least for a while, anytime that his hero would roll into scouting, he would kind of yell out, "Scouting!" Because it's an important and valuable skill to roll into. Okay, we do not talk to Cain because I have a ring and I don't want him to identify it. Do I have an SOJ? No. Good, I don't want to be carrying around an SOJ. 117 gold find, but otherwise nothing really too impressive. It used to be I would probably keep this, but not anymore.
Good day.
I might do a live stream tomorrow where I play for multiple hours. If I do, you will already see it before this video gets posted. So when you hear me say this, you'll already potentially know the answer. Is that? Yeah. Because I don't have work tomorrow. But I will have to see. I don't have anything else planned to do tomorrow. I think this is a, yeah, normal, not exceptional. So we'll see. Hopefully I do it. I think it's worth doing. But if I don't, then I'll want to work on some other interesting thing. Like either that video response or maybe finally making a Legos video with my Frozen Princess Elsa Lego set. Or something like that. We'll see. I told a couple of the guys at work that I post YouTube videos, and one of them asked me like, you know, do you talk or do you just like play without talking? Because he watches some stuff, and so he knows that both of those things happen. Like, oh yeah, you know, I talk about whatever. Like, at first I would just talk about the game, and after a while I said most of the stuff that I wanted to say about the game while I was playing it, and so now I just talk about random whatever. And like, oh, you know, my day at work was such and so today, and and he just started laughing because he knows what the days at work are like. And man, we did like 16 lawns today.
Hi there.
Actually, it was 17 yesterday. Which, for us is a lot, but I'm getting a lot more skilled at my work. I know that might sound weird. To think that like lawn care is a skill, but it is, and I'm getting better at it and faster. One of the things that I have to do to like get faster is to be intentional and like actively trying to go faster. And I know from a previous job that as I do that more, like try to go faster on purpose, eventually that will kind of become my default speed. So I won't have to try to move that speed anymore. That's just be how I work. Um, and when that happens, I'll be able to do a lot more in a day. The guys I work with will be able to do a lot more in a day. And in theory, we'll all be able to get pay raises. And they have showed so far at this company that they do give pay raises for people who improve their skill and people who improve their skill set. So it's not only like, it's not just talk. Like, oh yeah, you know, we'll pay you more if you, when you're better. They actually have done that, so. Not yet for me, but I haven't been there very long. But two of the guys that I work with are getting raises on Monday. So it will no longer be only a thing that they tell us. So there, yeah, I talk about work in my videos. Woohoo. And I talk about how well I slept. So last night I slept for 10 hours without waking up, which was amazing. And then when I woke up, I looked at the time and I was like, I don't have to go in, and you know, I can go in at when I want today rather than at a certain time. And so then I went back to sleep for 2 more hours and slept for a total of 12 hours. I found 2 rings this run, which brings us, I believe, or me, I say us, it brings me, I think, to 331. I'll have to check the count before putting it in the title. Or just make an erroneous title, and that's fine too. Do you have anything for me? No? Alright, so that's that. Almost 30 minutes to just do one clear. Not great. But hey, I found 2 rings, and that's good.